Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Blockbus TV. So today we're going to talk about block aggregators. Now, what is a block aggregator? Well, we have a founder of one of the block aggregators in Singapore, which is ping.sg. His name is Yuzin, and he's going to tell us a bit more about what ping.sg is about, as well as we have a couple of members from his community, and they're also going to share with us what the experience with ping.sg is about. So Yuzin, you started ping.sg and you are an engineer. You're actually studying at NUS, but you actually are a web developer as well. So how was ping.sg founded?
When it started about a year ago when I was still a student at NUS. I was doing computer engineering, but in faculty of engineering, so it's more electrical engineering rather than computer science based. Right. And it started when one night I was bored and I was looking to read up on Singapore blogs, and I look around in Google and Yahoo and I only find blog directory, and I had to click through one by one, and most of the time a lot of the entries are already dead. So I thought I should start one which is more live, and instead of going through one blog to see which entries are the latest updated one, the latest entry will all be on the same page, and I can go to one site and I can read all the latest entries in one place. So that's how I started ping.sg, and I'm not really trained in this web development in school, but I did this as a hobby since I was young. When I was young, I was already a programmer since I was young, and it just came naturally to me. Yeah, so that's how ping.sg was founded exactly about 1 year ago.
Okay, sounds good. So my other question is ping.sg, ping.sg. What is a ping? Why do you call it a ping?
Ping.sg is the name comes also very naturally to me. I didn't really think about it for a really long time because it's actually a technical term. Whenever a blogger updates an entry in his or her blog, the blog engine will naturally send a pingback signal to an aggregator, and then the aggregator will pick up the ping signal, say this blog has been updated, and then my ping.sg, I program it to visit the user's blog and then grab the latest entry so that it shows on the site. So that's how ping.sg's name is evolved. Yeah, correct.
Okay, and what I understand also is that a reader, there's such thing called Pong on the website. What exactly is a Pong?
Yeah, Pong is something I came up with the name from. It evolved from the name ping.sg. Ping also sounds similar to a sound. Right. Yeah, so when you ping something on a place, you expect something in return. So when the readers visit your blog, I take that as a response to whatever you post. So I call it a Pong naturally, like ping and Pong.
Right.
Yeah, it's like yeah. Thanks.
Okay, so with ping.sg, there is a huge community of users now. How many users actually do you have, and how did you build this community from the start?
Currently, the sign-up users, there are about 1,400 now. Wow. Yeah, and I don't really require sign-ups for readers to use the site and to follow the blog. So there could be more participations and more readers in the site. So, but for the registered user, there are about 1,400 now, and I think there are actually more participation going on since a lot of people know about the site, and we always have meetups and stuff. It's a very, very fun community to around. I think you also know that. You also, yeah.
So then how much has it evolved since the onset, when you started ping.sg? As it's grown, I'm sure. So how has it evolved from the day it was born?
When I first created it, I created it as a service, but not so much as a community. I thought I wanted to create a service so that bloggers, due to their selfishness, due to their want to promote themselves, and then they will use the service due to the selfishness. Like, I want to drive traffic to my own site, so I use the service. I get more readership. But